Hezron and Carmi and Hur and Shobal. Grab your neighbor by the hand, look them in the eye, and say, neighbor, what praise, produces. What praise produces. When I went to college in Sumter, South Carolina, I joined up with Army ROTC. That was a branch of the Army on the college level. I had uniform, I had boots, I had BDU, battle dress uniforms. And if I decided to stay in Army ROTC, when I left school, I would not have went in as a private. I would have gone into the Army as an officer if I so choose. During one of our promotion ceremonies, the gentleman on the Army base who was in charge of Army ROTC found out that I was a church boy, that I went to church. And so I got summoned to his office. When I got to his office, the secretary let me in, and I approached his desk, and he was sitting behind the desk. And I said, sir, I hear you wanted to see me. And he didn't say anything. He just looked at me. Kind southern gentleman just looked at me and smiled. And I said again, sir, I hear you want to see me. To which he didn't say a word. He didn't open his mouth. He just looked at me. Now by this time I'm getting aggravated because I don't know why I've been summoned to the headman's office, and now that I'm here he's not saying anything. So I said it again, sir, I hear you wanted to see me, and he never answered me. I stood in front of his desk and we just stared at each other for about 30 seconds. And then it dawned on me why he was not answering me. When I realized what I was doing wrong, and I was doing something wrong, I snapped to attention and saluted. He said, at ease, soldier, and I stood at ease, and he began to tell me what exactly it was that he wanted. See, the problem is I had come into the presence of a senior officer, and by not saluting him, I had disrespected him. Because he had been in that position for so long, he had actually earned my salute. So when I came into his presence, he dared not speak to me until I gave him what I owed him, which was a salute. How many of us come to church Sunday after Sunday, Tuesday after Tuesday, Friday after Friday, Thursday after Thursday, and sit in God's presence without saluting him? How many of us come to church and sit and look deep and mysterious like God ought to be glad I'm here? How do we come to church and sit in God's presence and act like God should entertain us when it all boils down to it? I come to church because I owe God. For waking me up in the morning, I owe God. For being in my right mind, I owe